Alright, so there's the... Now, the annoying thing is, I can do this. I can forbid that anyone touches the pemmican. However, when they make more pemmican, they're not going to add it to this stack. They're going to make another one. It's quite annoying. Ooh, Crab and J-Stang have come together and are now lovers. There you go. So they'll have... There we go. Crab and J-Stang already are sleeping together there. So let's see. Crab is male, 34. J-Stang is female, 86. Whoa. What's the... That's the biological age. What's the actual age? Where do I see that? Huh. Where do you see that? Wait a second. Oh, J-Stank was not in cryo. Okay. So he's actually 86, while Crab is 816 years old, of course, because he was frozen, and one big fat guy is 61. Don't look any of that up, please, unless you want to go blind some way. I warned you. What? Oh yeah, don't do that stuff. That's bad. Alright, so where's my pemmican? No one making pemmican. And Meep the Third can now go to sleep. He's just eating some food quickly. Toad has got food poisoning. Okay. Chaotic Neutral has given birth already. Oh yeah. Let me just save this for a moment. We have games to give away. Today we will be giving away... Well, first we'll be giving away Galactic Civilizations 3. So you can check that game out and... Solar Flare. Brilliant. There you go. So now... Our coolant here has been shut down, so a solar flare has triggered a reactor scram. So there you go. That's what's that? So that's shutting down, and hopefully, J-Stank is relaxing socially. No power. We cannot even check the status of the reactor. But as we can see, it's not going boom. Oh, that's debatable, Jazz. Getting crazy? Nothing too late, mate. We already are crazy for bacon. So, yeah. Reactor did a good job. And also, it was at a very low power. I mean, flux. So, temperature was... Well, actually, temperature wasn't that low to begin with. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. So, come on, guys. More pemmican. J-Stang is trying to recruit Toad here at 3 in the morning. Item stash opportunity. Hakuja, chief of the Green Forest Confederacy, has informed us of a collection of valuable items not far from us. The collection consists of nuclear warheads. Unfortunately, it won't last. Others will take the items in 18 days if we don't beware. Valuables tend to attract danger. Unfortunately, Hakuja has no idea what or who, if anything, might be guarding the stash. An explosive device that derives its destructive force from nuclear reactions. Where is it? It's sort of close, but... Let's see how close that is. It's not really close. 12.5 days to actually get there unless we use a pod. Oh dear. Usually there should be an automatic scram when an unfortunate event happens. Yep, we had a scram. I found an emoji that looks like a penis, but it's two hands together. Bacon or bake off? Hello, Dark Fraggle. Welcome to the stream. Bacon off. And the solar flare is already ending. Now I suppose this didn't... Oh yeah, it did! Oh, okay. It came back online, but of course didn't start. So we'll have to start it if we want to... Well, let's see. When the sun lights come on, the sun lamps, there'll be a different story with consumption. Oh, OBFG, let's have a bacon off. I challenge you to a bacon off. So, nuclear warhead, that's pretty crazy. Where's Meeb the third? Crafting prosthesis. What? No. Make that. And someone else will craft this. Who did we say was crafting that? Mr. Dodo. Yes. Playing horseshoes. Work! Mate, you've already lost. I hope it's like Iron Chef, not the USA one. Eek. Here's the challenge. No bacon for a week. Gonna go eat. Be back later. Alright, Pablo Diablo. See you in a bit. So we've got our transport pods. Right. I think you actually select what you want in the pods first, then you get the option of launching. And when you launch, pods get filled with whatever, you know, is required first. I'm not sure. I forgot how that works. And then you can see the range of them. So Triviatas is making more chem fuel. We're making more hook hands. How many do we have now? We've got 11. It's taking quite a while. We don't really have that much time left. We've got 20 days left. It's not too bad. I think it's worth it. So, here's the pemmican. Where is the pemmican? Oh, wait a second. They are adding it to the forbidden pile. Excellent. Oh, there we go. Yeah, thanks for that. Look, one big fat guy is now eating the pemmican. That's why I hate making pemmican. And that always happens. Ugh. Jeez. I'll say, oh, new lovers. Whoa, Mr. Dodo and Alira have come together. Alright, so Mr. Dodo, 21. Develop immunity, excellent. And Alira, 26. Female. Well, you gotta be careful. Alira tends to go... So, Mr. Dodo, where is he? We can make him a bed. Mr. Dodo, Mr. Dodo. What? Oh, there he is. Okay, let's reinstall this bed, I suppose, in the hospital. Yeah, let's reinstall it there. And let's make a royal bed for them. Oh, Toad has just thrown up there. What's Alira doing? And why are you not doing this stuff? Okay. There we go. Okay. Furniture. So we want a royal bed out of sandstone blocks. Lovely jubbly. 50 gold. Yeah, that's alright. Who's gonna make that actually? Let's see. Construct. Alira, 16. Yeah, definitely Alira. Definitely Alira is going to be making that. Reserved by Torazol. Nope. Alira is going to be doing that. I do what now, Metal? Careful, MC. Simulating sex acts could get you banned. Hides knife. What a wonderful world that would be if everything tastes like bacon. I've tried vegan food. The person who came up with that concept needs to be tossed into an active volcano. Funny thing is, vegan food that tries to imitate meat and stuff is often a lot worse for you than actually, you know, eating proper food, because they add all sorts of artificial stuff in them, or add a lot of sugar and stuff to make up for the taste. I don't know. So we do have some pemmican now. Let's actually see how far this gets us. Not very far. You need quite a lot of bacon. Bacon. You need quite a lot of pemmican. Let's see. 4.5 days for one person. That's actually not that bad, and it's very light, and it doesn't spoil that quickly, of course. Wow. One big fat guy. I agree. Can we grill the vegan? One big fat guy plus one. One big fat guy bacon as a wife. No, we do not eat people who do not eat meat or other people. Oh yeah, wait, we need to give that game away. Galactic Civilizations 3 and Deep Drill Exhausted. Alright, let's deconstruct that. If you want Galactic Civilizations 3, just say me in the chat right now. Vegan food is awful. I wept tears like I'd been sleeping with a lira. Well, I have to admit, I haven't really eaten much vegan food. As in, I've eaten vegan meals when there was no meat involved, but I've never really eaten any, like, pretend meat stuff that's made out of tofu or whatever. So, I don't know. I had some great vegan food. Alright, so that's being dismantled. That's pretty good. So we've actually gotten all the steel from there that's possible. And these work pretty well. I mean, they do need quite a lot of work. People need to keep working on them. But it's not bad. Meet the third. Oh, yeah. Because it's females. It's that drone. Oh, no, that drone is not going anymore. Okay, how about you go and eat to be better. Alright, let's see who gets the game. It is Honey's a Beast. Let me just make sure that I do this properly. Make sure, again, that you enable your... Yeah, Honey's a Beast does not have his channel enabled for private messages. So, if you don't do that, I will not be able to give you the game. Honey is a Beast. There you go. Okie dokie. The next game we'll be giving away after a little while will be Goat Simulator. I actually did a bit of a play on that on my channel. Let me just do this. There we go. So yeah, make sure that I can send you private messages. Tofu is the worst because it tastes like broken promises and shattered expectations. I've never had tofu, actually. About the only vegan dish that's even serviceable is curry. I like vegan food with meat. I just add meat. Tofu is only fit to be fried and used as a topping for other actual food. I had tofu in America by mistake. I did not repeat that mistake. Yeah, I heard that tofu... Well, Jezebel told me that it's basically just a flavorless sort of like sponge for other tastes. So, I don't know. It's interesting, but... God, it's just the sawing over here. All constant sawing of these hook hands. At least Mr. Dodo is on it and, you know, working it. 19 more to make. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that just fine. We'll see how far these transport pods can take us. But I believe we're more than close enough. Because I believe that the range will be... I don't know. I think the range should be something like this. But, yeah, we'll see. Major break risk. Meet the third. Oh, needs food. Come on, get some food. Oh, get a fine meal instead of a normal meal. Jeez. Hello, Bruno Yetzak. Welcome to the stream. Bacon, you favorite nudes? Is a great idea. I have had tofu soaked in chicken. So good. Well, clearly no one can make it right then, Jez. Made right, tofu-less tofu? But it jiggles. Bacon tofu. Alright. Why do we still have all this running? We don't need the Rim Atomics. We don't need this running. We don't need this running. We can just shut it off. Because it's just, you know... Oh, wow. Look at the drain on the batteries. Minus 5 kilowatts. Minus 3. Still going up. It's because we don't have our nuclear power generator going. But you know what? Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? J-Stang needs rescue? What the hell happened? Oh, food poisoning. Yeah, see, this is the problem. Because he has dementia, which reduces his consciousness, and then he got food poisoning, you know, a chance of the roll made it so he actually fell unconscious. It's not a big deal. Just needs to be put into bed, and that's fine. Did you see that? Dreescreeve over here came into the room, and I was like, okay, finally, someone is, you know, going to help him onto the bed. But no, he just came for the rifle. Oh. Bed is ready. Beef fans? Me. If they could make tofu that tasted exactly like bacon, I'd be the healthiest mofo on this planet. Beef steak, best thing in the world. Well, what they need to do is make like a double bacon cheeseburger with like 100 calories. And lots of vitamins and stuff. Or vitamins, however you wish to pronounce it. I think that would be great. That would be awesome. You know, I remember, like, simple meal. I remember, like, 15 years ago, when I was still a kid, I was reading about, you know, all this amazing, well, 20 years ago, I was reading about all this amazing stuff that they're doing for the future. One of the things that I remember that I already mentioned was that every edible product will be wrapped in edible plastic, so you won't even need to unwrap it. You'll just eat the wrapping as well. It's going to be amazing. None of that happened. I mean, still might, but I don't know. And one of the other things was a company said they were very close to producing a chocolate pudding with 0 calories. Or no, it wasn't just 0 calories. It was... I can't remember now what it was, but it was like you wanted to eat it because it was so good for you, and it had 0 calories, so you could eat as much as you liked. There was something silly like that. And of course none of that as well. So, I want my pudding. Oh, just gotta get myself comfy here. Sorry about that. Going through a bunch of trouble to make your own custom cup just makes you appreciate cup noodles, the ultimate flavor experience, even more. Edible plastic with dirt on it? Yeah, I don't know. I think what they would have to do is have the product, whatever it was, chocolate, wrap it in the edible plastic and wrap it in inedible plastic so it wouldn't get the edible plastic dirty. I don't know. Now, the really cool thing is, you know, ketchup bottles, or, you know, any stuff like that has condiments in it, and you can't get everything out, even though the ketchup bottles seem to be pretty darn good with that. But a while ago, they made an interesting discovery where they used a laser to make very, very fine ridges into a material. And because of these ridges, if you looked under a microscope, the surface tension of a water drop, or, you know, any other liquid drop, meant that it didn't actually stick to the surface. It, you know, it floated on it. Well, not floated. It jiggled and bounced over the top of the surface. And they said, oh, we're going to use this in ketchup bottles and other stuff, so you could get every single last drop out of it. Where is it? I want all this cool technology. Well, actually, I want hoverboards and flying cars. That would be cool. I mean, man. Okay, let's see. We never checked. Where's Alira? Oh, wait a second. They're not together yet. There you go. Want to sleep with Mr. Dodo. I don't like sleeping apart from my partner. So what's the bed like? Superior. Excellent. So set owner, Alira. Boop. There you go. Welcome back, crabfish. Let's see what happened. So now I puked a bit and now I'm feeling better. That's not good. What was the game that was given away? It was Galactic Civilizations 3 before. And the next one we'll be giving away will be Goat Simulator. Where's Alira going? Cleaning dirt. Good. Dude, go back to sleep. I can't even tell him to go back to sleep. Ruffles have rigs? If that existed, one big fat guy might not be so fat after a while. Bacon can be bad for your health. Hey, now, we have one space car. Yeah, bacon is never bad. Problem is, that space car is probably out of energy by now. Well, then I'd just be one big thing guy. So, when this shit stream's starting, welcome Dries Creve, or Dr. Loco, as you probably prefer, easier to say. Thank you for the tip. And I have no idea when the stream is starting. I have no idea. Probably sometime soon, I suppose. But not quite yet. Locos Herte. Who thinks bacon is bad and who thinks bacon is good? Bacon is excellent. Misspelled Ridged. Oh my god, I'm having trouble reading this text as is. Pre-recorded, yeah. I have no idea when the stream is gonna start. Really have no idea. It might start soon, hopefully. Okay, so how many components do we have? We've got 10 components, that's good. We've got 2 of these things ready. We still need all the hook hands to be made. There are how many to be made still? 17. Alright, let's get a move on. There's the EMP shells. Where's that muffalo, actually? I told people to get that muffalo. It's either been eaten or they brought it back already. Yes, they brought it back because there's quite a bit of meat here. Pork, muffalo meat. There we go. Pork. Evening, Jezzy Bezzy, old big fart guy. Bacon's good. Modware goat of the goat simulator can be ut inti spit roast. What? So far one. Well, I'll be old someday, so accurate. Oh, what's going on here? I think it's some kind of a meeting, right? Oh no, it's Toad, of course. Okie dokie. So how's our energy going? We are actually filling the batteries up, so that's good. Okay. Still making those things. No, Meep the Third. No. Why are you making this stuff? Alright, let Meep the Third finish this. And there you go. No, you're not crafting prosthesis, you're doing this. Ooh, lots of people having nothing to do now. That's not bad, because they can... Oh yeah, they will be mining and doing all the other stuff. I suppose I can mine this out here. Make more of an area for possibly fighting infections. I mean infestations. One of your machine's battery is broken down. Okay. Blasphemy. Beer for the win. Hi Metal, hi Jazz and chat. Libby asks, welcome to the stream. Beef is just bacon without the taste or fun. So what is everyone's favorite kind of meat? Do you like do you like chicken? Do you like turkey? Do you like duck? Do you like beef? Do you like pork? Do you like, I don't know, something else? What do you prefer? Stabs one big fat guy. Barely feels it. Yeah, if you stab one big fat guy, it's just gonna go boom, boom. It doesn't work. So let's see. Steaks. Yeah, that's not really a meat. It's well, I suppose it is, but chicken, non-mobile. Chicken, actually. Yeah, I like chicken a lot. Live meat. Bacon wrapped in chicken. Beef is the best. Chicken and beef. Beef, chicken. A lot of chickens there, yeah? Beef. Chicken is its own thing. It's not meat, it's a godly meat. Yeah, I like chicken a lot as well. Meat is the best. All meat. Not sure. Not food fights. I saw the movie. Oh god, yeah. Jestimal showed me when I was there. Was it last time? I can't remember. She showed me Food Fight, the movie. Oh my god. It was difficult to watch. It really was difficult to watch. And we've watched some really bad stuff together, as in Rap City's Kids or something it's called. The cartoon is just... Oh! Also, Turkish Star Wars and such. Chicken is great, although a proper beefsteak is divine. It's interesting. I never really liked beef that much. I don't mind it, especially if it's, you know, well cooked or I don't know, and some good sauces. But as a meat itself, I don't know. I prefer pork, but I am a huge fan of poultry. Definitely chicken, turkey, yum. Not so much duck, although it's nice, but. Chicken and turkey, yum. Whoa. Alright, where's Meep the Third? What's he doing? Making components. Excellent, he's making components. Mr. Dodo is still making this stuff. Good. Put chicken noodles to the shopping list. Only time I will link a video. Oh no, did you link them Rhapsodies? Oh. Because you have to stop eating well-done beef. Yeah, that's actually true. Many years ago, I wanted everything well done. I didn't like the look of blood at all, but now I've slowly started growing, you know, to like medium well, let's say. I like, you know, it's a whole different experience when the meat is actually juicy. I still don't really like the sight of blood coming out of my steak, but definitely well done is not the way to go for steaks or any meat, really. It just loses all that juiciness. It's a whole different world when it's juicy. Be right back, reloading my rifle. What? I watched 15 seconds of that, I already want to die. Oh, Mark Hamill is in it. Okay, so it's Rap Cities. Oh, don't watch it. Don't. Best season for meat is autumn. Boar. Oh, boar. Oh, man. Wild boar is so yum. Wild boar is yum. Funniest I ever watched was Dragon Ball Z in Portuguese. Man, I love Dave. Oh, talking about that. Oh, beef tartare. Medium rare for me. It has to be just barely alive enough to lick me back. Talking about... what did I want? Oh, yeah, Portuguese. Me and Jessimal actually watched a couple episodes from... I guess most of the people here probably watched Breaking Bad, the series. I'm actually watching it again now, like the 4th time. And we watched, what was it called? It was the Spanish version, like scene for scene Spanish version, or Mexican, I guess, version of Breaking Bad, with, you know, Mexican actors and everything, but it was scene for scene. It was like, why did they make that? It's so bizarre. I know that there's a lot of Spanish-speaking people out there, but isn't it better to just watch the actual original with subtitles? Or hell, even, you know, with a track over it in Spanish. But it was just bizarre. What was it called? Metastasis. There we go. Yeah, that was the one. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just... It's a bizarre decision by the people that hold the license. Of course, milking, you know, it, but it's really weird. Because it's not its own series. It's a scene for scene, just with Mexican actors and in Spanish. It's really quite weird. Isn't that an actual official production made for Latin markets? Yes, it is. That's why it's so weird. It's not a bootleg ripoff somewhere. It's an actual officially licensed production. And if you asked me, if someone was to say, okay, we're going to make your favorite series, we're going to remake Firefly, only the episodes that have already been made originally, of course. We're going to remake Firefly scene for scene with actors from your country and in your language. I would say, what's the point? I don't want to see that. I want to see the original. If the original is in English, I want to see that. If the original is in Spanish, I want to see that. Jay Stang having a dementia thing again. That's not good. Episode. Oh god, Africa's movie making is some next level memes without CGI. Oh yeah, we've seen some of those as well. Hello. Oh, Rose Noel, welcome to the stream. You're not playing Farm Manager for the stream. Nope, we're doing an LP of that. One big fat guy ever eaten moose meat? Oh, I haven't. It's probably pretty interesting. Anyone ever watched Scrubs? I loved Scrubs. It was awesome. What's that? It's hilarious, like some Bollywood films, all comedy. Brother from another mother. Yeah, but what is your language is the only one you speak, and it can be a good thing. I know, but what about subtitles? When I was a kid, and I didn't know... I don't know. Well, I still don't know much French. I prefer subtitles. I don't want it overdubbed. It's just weird. Hello, Mr. Retro UK. Welcome to the stream. Want some tips for Farm Manager? I was fiddling around with it. Sure, go for it. Coworker of mine is a decent hunter. Some people hate them. Who killed Captain Alex? Uganda's first action movie. Man, those were some trippin' weird things. What's one big fat guy doing? Hanging out with someone. Okay, we should be getting a raid soon. Let's speed things up a little bit. Where's Meep the Third and what is he doing? Consuming simple meal. Cutting stone blocks. No, you're not. You're actually making components. That's what you're doing. And now Thomas is making hook hands. Why is this not being... Oh, Meep the Third was making these shirts. Ugh. See, this is one of the most annoying things in Rimworld. Tattered apparel. It's very difficult to see, you know, yes, it immediately